Probably lifting competition and then we just do the bruisers, right? Like lifting competition into Bard Bruiser, I think might be the play here. I like solo living, but I've taken it a few times already. And also this gives me an early sign, which I like. So... Should I keep the Void active to try to unlock a Rift Herald for this comp? That doesn't matter that much. So the problem is I actually have to like rule. Nah, it's probably not even worth it. Let's see, bow, cloak. Cloak should be here, right? Just full tank, Sion. Yeah, I need to roll anyway. Okay, let me try to remember how this comp goes. Chloe, Shen, Bart. We should probably do a Bruiser filter. That makes this easier. Sion. Is it Mundo Kobu? It's Volibear in the end, but it probably will be... I think Mundo leaves for Volley or something like that. I think Mundo leaves for Volley later. And... that's pretty much it, right? Oh yeah, I guess there was Lysandra for Freyord Invoker. Because of Kobuko. Okay, it's like something like this. Do I want to rule on 4 or on 3? If I rule on 4, I have better odds for Elo and Shen, but if I rule on 4, I have better odds for Sion. Four times. Nice Gangplank. Okay, let's see. Sonakiana not. Cho'Gath Jin, Jarvan Milio. Laui, Blitz, Aphelios Jin. Okay. So, Bard, Shen, Ilaoi. Don't need this. You take bow. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. So we go from here. So pretty much these 4 units we want a 3-star. And then the rest is sort of like comes later. There's a lifting competition, which gives me rewards for HP, and considering Sion will have infinite HP, Sion will give us all those bonus rewards. Why Bard? Because Bard is actually really powerful at the moment. People figured out that this unit actually kind of deals a lot of damage and has a really nice passive. And also people figured out that Sion is broken. I think Rise Shurima is still playable, but it's definitely not an auto win compared to before. Okay, let's see what we have here. Cloak Rod, Crit, Bow Belt. I think I'm gonna go over the belt for this one, 3-cost belt. I could slam Nash on board, but it doesn't do much until I have Jeweled. Belt for Sion would either be a Spirit Visage or Vamox. Cloak is gonna be Declaw. I think I'll just slam the Nashor then. Okay. So the way Bard works is that if you win, you get like units every round for free. And if you lose, you get rerolls. Both are great because like it doesn't even matter what happens, right? Like if you get rerolls, you get your 3 stars. If you get free units, you either get the units you're looking for or you get bonus money. So it's a win-win situation. Yeah, Bard doesn't need any trades, so he just needs a front line, and Sion is pretty much the best front line in the game. And also, Bard has a mechanic where he becomes stronger for 3-star units, which is why we're rerolling, in case you're wondering. Oh, I got another belt. Nice. I think the belt is from lifting competition, in case you're wondering. He mana locks himself by casting. Well, if he's casting, he's dealing damage. The last one needs 40,000 HP. Does it need to start with 40,000, or do you just need to reach it in combat? Because if you just need to reach it in combat, you can do it with Talisman. Yeah, Rise to Rima is nerfed, but it's still playable from what I've seen. You need to start with 40k. That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. How do you do that? I'm gonna have to think a little bit about it, how to reach a 40,000 setup for the augment. Belt overflow with 6 Bruiser. I mean, 40,000 is a lot, guys. Me. Oh wait, it's combined health. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Guys, I was thinking of a single unit. No, the 40k. Oh, please, it's super easy, guys. Guys, in my brain, I was like one unit with 40k HP. Yeah. So my brain was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to like cheese this so much to get my Sion to 40,000 starting HP. I was like, why would Riot make this so difficult? Well, give me the money. I mean, it would be kind of funny if you have like 40,000 from a single unit. And it's like, guys, I read the assignment wrong. I read the assignment wrong, people. Yeah, this is how people like in school or in university, you know, like this is how people like solve super complicated equations on the board because they came in too late and they didn't know it was not supposed to be homework, but it was an impossible puzzle. Let's see. This bow is actually kind of ugh. We could do red buff on Bard. He does spread it a bit. I would kind of prefer getting to Jewel though. I mean, somebody mentioned that PBE for China starts on the weekend, and one of the reasons we have such long queues is that they are currently also on the NA PBE. I don't know if that's true or not. Exiles in theory is good, although I did hear somebody say it doesn't work. And also, it's gonna be annoying frontline positioning. In theory, it's good, but you know what? I think I might take the grab back. Not yet, no, but another time. Rerolls is also nice, but I think I'll take the grab back. Maybe there's a crit or a rot in here. In fact, was a rot. Okay, we can actually do Giant Slayer and then do Jewel Giant Slayer, which is fine. Could kind of use a Sion too now. Okay, I think we can also do Gun. Nah, I don't want to do Gunblade. I want to do Giant Slayer. Okay, so Bard item build is almost complete, and then we have to focus more on Sion as well. Nashor's doesn't have the attack speed thing anymore. It's a crit item now. Yeah, Gunblade doesn't do anything with... You're right, you're right. Jewel would have cryo anyway. Archangel? Do I have it here? Oh my god, this Jinx. How is she not running out of rockets? What kind of hextech shenanigans is this? Sion should have a Sunfire. You see any chambers on my board? Thank you. What is up with the backseating, guys?
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
So much backseating. Unbelievable.
When does the killing start?
No backseating, only passenger princesses. Why not just win? Yes, guys, why don't I have a 2000 stack Aurelion at the moment? What is the strategy this game? Illaoi 3, Shen 3, Sion 3, Bard 3, 6 Bruiser, 2 Invoker, R3 main carry. What is Mortimer referring to the Leduc shenanigans? Mainly artifact interactions that usually break the game. You know, nonsense like Trenchcoat, Horizon Focus, and Spite, or like these, pretty much just usually some weird artifact interactions that break the game in an unintended way. But, you know, he lied. He said they want to remove it a little bit, and they removed all of it. So Mortok is a liar. Innovating Kog'Maw, yeah. Although I didn't really invent that one.
Oh my god, that was pain.
We already have Mundo too. You can kick him out. I think I just got a second Spirit Visage. We can give both to Sion at the moment. I'm gonna move one later. Also, I think now that we have the tier 1s, we're supposed to push here. Only having 2 bards kinda sucks. Yeah, level 6 in this comp is a little bit weird because it's 4 Bruiser, Bard, and then I guess it's a Targon unit, right? Like, it's probably 4 Bruiser, Bard, Zoe. Or Leona, maybe. So 4 Bruiser, Bard plus Targon. Also, I guess you're supposed to just slow roll on 6. I think I already made a few mistakes in this comp. Looking at it now, yeah, I think it was a level 6 or like it's a level 6 roll. I don't know why Koboko needs 7. No clue. Oh, free Sion. I'll take that. Whatever. Second board. Nah, I don't think you roll on 7 here. This is level 6. You want the, like, you have 2 tier 1 units and 2 tier 2 units. That is definitely a level 6 rule. I had the feeling of Bard catering the units to an extent at least. It does feel like he is catering it a bit. I mean, the thing is, like, will he still give me Shen Illaoi, or is he, like, stop gonna offer them because I 3-starred them? And Mundo is just not worth it because the late game bruisers are gonna be Wukong, who's better than Mundo, Volibear, who's better than Mundo, and then Koboko, who's not only better than Mundo, he also opens up Invoker. So there's just no purpose in committing on Mundo. And you don't have items for him either. Okay, well, so far the tailoring... Let's keep track. Okay, so this was The last two wins were definitely tailored. I didn't check what I got here. I don't know if I got tailored from here to here, but these two were definitely. I got a Sion and a Bard. Oh yeah, I did get a Jarvan. True. I got Jarvan after Carousel. True. Jarvan was not tailored. Oh my god, there's so many bells. Well, no Declaw, no Bramble. We have a more, like, maybe it's just Morello for Morello and more Spirit Visage, because can't have too many Spirit Visages. Ionic. It kills off the Declaw, but probably worth it. And Meow triple visage. You know, you can't get the Spirit Visage augment late, right? Like you can only get it early. There's an augment that transforms Spirit Visage into the old Redemption. That augment would be so broken in this comp. Okay, this bar. Okay, this is like Viego territory already. Nice damage. And it's not blessing, definitely not. Buddies, ugh. Do I really care if I mean, it's good for Volibear and Wukong and Lysandra, but champion dupe. Like a free volley 2 in late. Savage Bin doesn't seem necessary. Woof. Bruiser emblem. We actually have an Invoker emblem, I just realized. Invoker Bard. Is that worth it? Invoker Sion. Yeah, I'll do this. Did he give me a Zoe? Did he tailor again? Okay. Bruiser Orn? I used up all of my belts though. I don't know if I'm gonna see any more belts. Oh, go for volley 3. We can try, although that might be hard. We can go Wukong 3, guys. You wanna see Wukong 3? Wukong 3 is very doable. Okay, Bard, what do you give me? Anivia? Did I have? Must be because I have Koboku in the team planner, that's the reason. Or because I have Koboku unlocked. That's the only explanation. Man, I don't want to use these dupes for Bard, but this guy should show up by now. Save tubes for Wukong 3 for Gigatuber. I have the slight suspicion Wukong 3 is not a tuber. Also, I realized something. Wait, isn't Ionic best in slot for Sion? Like, if you don't have the Sunfire on him. Because Ionic is another way for him to tag people for assists. I just realized. It's like Ionic might be... I mean, yeah, Ionic might be best in slot. Forecast 3 stars are enough. I mean, the thing is like, 3-star forecasts in set 16, they're often like negative tubers. Meaning, oh, I wanted Zillion, rip. the negative tubers because it's like, hey, look at my 3-star Fizz dying to everything. Look at my 3-star Misfortune getting out damaged by Viego, you know, something like that. It's Liz. Oh, he tailored me Bard again. It does seem heavily favored. I wouldn't say it's fully tailored, but it is. It has to be increased chance or something like that. Yeah, it has to be like increased chance to get. It's not random as stated. Does it say random? Yeah, it's not random. No, 0 chance it's random. It's probably like a 50-50 if it's tailored or not. How are we doing on the lifting competition, by the way? Oh, we're already almost to the last one. Let me guess, now it's gonna start giving me Kobokus and Mundos. No. Point proven! Point proven! Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the chances that it's actually like true random is 0%. Actually 0. I'm not breaking the set. I think that the tooltip is just wrong. Yeah, since our hero augment is bugged. It should be fixed in the evening. Okay, watch this, guys. I'm gonna buy Jhin. Now the game is gonna be like, oh, he bought Jhin, so he wants to play Jhin. So I will get a Jhin pair now, okay? Are you ready for it? Watch me get a Jhin pair. Random, by the way. Gain a random unit from Runeterra. Totally random.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
Very, very random, by the way. Okay, we got a Valley, we got the 6 Bruiser. How are we doing on lifting competition? Actually still pretty far from lifting. Do we want to do Morello or Sunfire? Proudfound, Titans, Void. If I do Sunfire, I have Archangel, so I kind of like that. I mean, Sunfire on Sion is probably bit better. It doesn't have a slight bias, it has an insane bias. Like calling Bard a slight bias is discrediting Bard. You have like an 80% bias or something like that. 4 out of 5 units are tailored to your board. So, bonk. Oh, he wanted... Wait, why did he... Oh, he gave me Kubo... It's Yordle. I don't want to activate Yordle, my friend. Okay, we have a few magnetics here. So... Let's do this. We don't need Ionic on him. I guess for the time being, Wally can take it. At least he's like dealing damage. Okay, how do we get Volibear 3 from this position? We probably don't, right? I don't think Bard can give you tier 4 units. I think tier 3 is the highest cap. Unless they have a stage scaling where he can give you tier 4 in stage 6, but I don't think so. How much HP is the Sion, by the way? 10k? I mean, we can maybe go for Wukong 3, I don't mind. The tooltip doesn't say anything, dude. The tooltip says it's random. Yeah, right now I think right now the game is forced to give me volley if it wants to tailor. I say volley. It's forced to give me Kobuko if it wants to tailor because everything else is too high tier or 3-star. Oh yeah, it says the amount is increasing by... No, the free rolls is increasing, no? You get more rerolls based on if you lose, not if you win. What is the 40k reward? I do not know. And we might never know. Sion currently... By the way, my Sion has 2490 bonus HP. And this comp is very balanced. How long is this game? Like, it might be worth it maybe to just rush 9 and look for Ornn. Maybe we can get a fun artifact. Oh, actually, maybe it is balanced because I'm getting retted. Okay, guys, you know what's really fun? So there's this great core of Ryze, Azir, Taric, which is red, right? But now, get ready for Ryze, Azir, Set, which is reds, or Sylas, so it's reds. Oh, there is an Ornn here. Stars are born. Oh no. Is the comp now called Stars? That was not my intention. Who do you have to wait? Who do you... We need a unit that starts with a G for goats. Okay. Let's probably go 9 and then Wukong 3. Galio? Oh, so we have a goats comp that includes Galio. That's probably possible. Azir, Sylas, Set, which is ass. Azir, Sylas, Set. Yeah, I can see it. I think we're gonna have some fun comp names. We're gonna have some fun comp names this set. We might need an additional Bruiser to get the threshold. Are we still like 10k off? That's pretty rough. There's my volley. Jinx is having fun. That's painful. That is painful. At least you didn't bug out, right? Oh, I actually got Lissandra tailored. So you can get tier 4. Wild. I wonder if you, like, I'm gonna have to investigate. I'm gonna make a note here. Let me just make a note. Investigate Bard abuse. Tailored boards. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to investigate some Bard off stream. If I can actually get a tailored tier 4 unit, this requires more testing. My misfortune. Now we already know it's tailored. I don't need to prove anything. I was literally calling the units I would get with Mono and Jin. Like, I don't need to prove anything anymore. Yeah, it's... Okay, but no, this unit needs a nerf. This unit needs a nerf. Riot, you are crazy. You can't just give me a volley for free like that. But how is this not literally the best unit in the entire game right now? Yeah, let me just give you like tailored units. Tailored tier 4, tailored tier 5. Crazy. Maybe the volley dream is alive? I kind of want Kuboku 3 now. I mean, I need like one Wukong for Wukong 3. I think it's too late for one, right? Yeah, it's too late for one. It's not gonna happen anymore. Probably Declaw. And where's my Wukong? Are we gonna get the lifting competition? Nah, we're like 10k off. Feels like a... Yeah, you kind of need a Bruiser emblem on. This guy is still... Oh, it's a Flicker Rise. Sell Lissandra for better odds. How much HP does this guy have? 13k with 3.7 on his passive. Not too shabby. I can guarantee Wukong 3. Pretty certain. Yeah, I have Wukong 3 anytime I want. But I want Volley 3. One Volley 3. I mean, it's like 3 more Volibears. I don't know about that, but sell Lissandra and Koboku for guaranteed volley. It's just gonna give me Wukong though. Ah, this is the poor Jinx player. I'm so sorry, Jinx. Are these viewer games? Nah, I just queued up normal game. Like, I just queued up on PBE. These are not viewer games. Sell the Wukong. A Volibear needs to be unlocked, so the carousel is not gonna help me with that. Is Volibear reduced rate? Well, I have 2 dupes, so... The game wouldn't, right? Guys, I have a question. You think Bard will give me... You think Bard is gonna give me... Volibear? Oh yeah, Wukong 3 seems decent-ish. I need to do some HP management here though. Maybe remove some of the items. It would be nice if he could win. Wait, did he actually beat my board? Oh, he has set. Okay, he beat. I mean, I'm gonna assume he's gonna give... Oh. Interesting. Did you know that working out with Set makes you bigger? I'm gonna assume he's... Wait, is he... Wait, he's gonna get Silas 3? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not like I can deny it. You son of a gun! He tailored the carousel unit! Why would you tailor the carousel unit? Okay, the problem is I kind of need
Your move,
to win.
butcher, or I will carve it.
Unbelievable. But he has Sonya, so... Like, I need to lose one round, I believe. Which means I can only get one more Tailor from Bard. Like, here, I can... Now I can, like, intentionally lose. So please give me Volley. Like, he's not gonna live the next one, right? So I have to intentionally lose this one. Come on. Wait, where's the prismatic orb? Oh! Oh! Right. I forgot about that thing.
We did kind of want to remove a little bit of those, I'll call them Leduc shenanigans.
A gold remover as well. Okay, do we have like some... Oh, no, that's not... No, not the Yunara! Wait, I guess it doesn't matter. One sec. Now, I don't like Titanic Hydra. So I think I'm gonna look for some talisman. I'm gonna look for talisman here. Oh, did he die? Oh, he sold board for Silas. Rip. Okay. GG. Was a fun one though.